We're back in a whole new hardcore survival episode, in a whole new world. So, brand new adventure. Lots of things coming in this episode. So, hopefully, it's not going to be too long. I mean, it is an hour recording, but if there's any boring bits happening, I will just skip past them. I'll start by maybe apologising for not uploading in the past few days. If anyone has been sort of wanting my videos, I don't know if that will apply to absolutely anybody. But yeah, I've just been busy. Life gets in the way, and I know I'm going to be busy the next couple of days as well. So I might try and get a few recordings done today, just so I can stick to that one a day thing. I mean, I really want to stick to it. It's just so annoying when life gets in the way. But here we are. Here I am doing another episode. So just going to start off with the basics in this episode, like always. So I've got to collect wood. I found the more I've been playing survival, like I cannot end up having to punch a whole tree. Like I literally just get one log, if you like, make wood, make a crafting table, because I don't have to want to punch wood. Get my words out. Have to want to punch wood any more than I need to. So, maybe I'm developing as a survival player. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Who knows? So, I know there's some fun things coming later in the episode, but I don't want to spoil anything. Just starting out with all the basics right now. So, getting wood, getting tools, and then it'll be trying to get sheep for wool. I am going to put it in 1.5 speed. I mean, I don't want to do an hour recording anyway, if I'm being honest. Who can be bothered with watching an hour of me playing Minecraft? So we'll put it in 1.5 speed. Sorry if that is too fast for you. I found it fine though, to be fair, like even when I watch it back. So yeah, I'm literally chopping down another tree. Let's skim past that. Let's go to something a bit more exciting. So I'm probably deciding which direction to venture off into at the moment. Collecting sticks. So we've got a sheep, great. One piece of wool, 2 pieces of wool. Going in hard with that wooden sword, very helpful. I've realised as well, like, getting iron and getting armoured out and whatever is a fairly big priority in the beginning of the world. I remember thinking of some stone there, so maybe there'll be some can't get my words out. Iron. There we go, 3 pieces of wool. So we're sorted for a bed. I think I go get cobblestone next. I mean, I need cobblestone, don't I? I can't progress without that. So, yep. Wooden pickaxe. I just can't find my words at the minute. I don't know why. I'm pretty tired. Oh, there's a chicken there as well. Do I capture the chicken? Can't remember. We'll wait and see. I know there's some fun things coming in the next couple of episodes. Like I say, pre-recorded. I don't know how many episodes I've got pre-recorded. I should be able to have a look without you guys being able to see it. So that'll be... Okay, it says I've got like 5 recordings at the minute. I don't know how good they are. Yeah, we'll see. How long do you think I'm going to last in this hardcore survival world? My survival techniques are not very good. I couldn't believe I died at that outpost, and if I could do it... Cannot get my words out. If I could have done it all again, I probably would have done it differently. So, who knows? Maybe I'll do it all again. So let's skim past me, collect some of this cobblestone, because it's not very exciting. So get a bunch of cobblestone, and then I'll be getting cobblestone tools. Sun looks like it's setting, so I guess I'm starting to think about night approaching. In terms of a base, like I feel like this area is pretty dead, I can't lie. Like if it was exciting, there was lots of stuff around here, then I'd maybe stay. But I'm quite open to venturing off, and it pays off in the end. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil too much. I'm sure you can imagine maybe what's going to happen, but you'll see as the episode plays out. So stick with me and just sort of see the adventure, see where it goes. So using those wood planks to cook the food. It's not nighttime enough. Is there anything else I need? Am I making torches? I'm going to need torches at some point. Although I don't have coal yet, do I? I've realised coal in the beginning is quite useful too. And I swear, like, I don't know if you remember, I made charcoal like a few episodes ago, and it didn't let me make torches. Again, I have no idea why. I probably didn't have sticks or something. Like I say, I'm getting less and less newbie the more that I play, but at the minute I'm just sort of very out of touch and can't remember what I'm doing, don't know what I'm doing, so... Yeah, new day, new adventure. What will this day hold? Let's get rid of that. It's like firefly bush or grass, isn't it? which looks very nice. It adds characters to the world, but again, is it practical for anything? Do they light up at night time? I'm assuming they don't light up at night time. That'd be very cool if they did. So look, I'm just collecting my bed there. I'm going to collect, I imagine, all my stuff, and then it'll be adventure time. I'm going to venture off and just sort of see what we can find, what we can come across. I've got the very basics now, haven't I? Stone. But yeah, it just feels like time to go off and explore, I reckon. So maybe we'll see what this world holds. If I'm going to find anything exciting, we will see. So, picked out, oh, skeleton there. Let's slay the skeleton because, I mean, he dropped a fair bit there, but bows are useful, arrows are useful, bones themselves are useful as well. Can make bone meal with those. I never just, whoops, I'm not very good with my swimming. I never really stay up at night. But if it comes to a point where like I desperately need bones or feathers or whatever, then I'll do a grind, I guess. Not much fun. Not much fun. So crafting a boat, I think. And we'll use that to sort of go off and explore and see what we can find, I think. What will we find? Lily pad, very useful. Another lily pad. So, like, just general side missions that I've kind of accrued. I maybe need to actually map these out at some point, but I mean, I'm desperate to find another outpost thing now. Like, I need my revenge, so I'm going to find another outpost thing. Hopefully at some point. I imagine they're quite rare, but I don't know. What else? I mean, there's something coming up that I don't want to spoil. I'll find another one of those. Somebody suggested finding, like, a blossom. What was it called? Blossom biome? I mean, that's not the proper name for it. And I might have found one of those, maybe, so stay tuned for that. A bunch of frogs there, look. Are frogs actually useful for anything? Please tell me. I don't know why I'm crashing into the lily pads. They're just getting in the way, aren't they? Let's see what we find. We've got a turtle. Somebody suggested I get a pet turtle. Not my idea of fun, but it's a little side quest, I suppose, isn't it? What are we going to find? I would skim past until like I find something, but what if like you guys spot something that I don't spot? I mean, even watching it back now, I might spot something that I didn't see when I was playing. So let's just sort of explore it naturally, I guess. I mean, if you're really bored of it, you can skip forward, can't you? I've been thinking actually today that maybe I should get back into Planet Coaster because I was trying to find some decent videos on that last night and I couldn't really find them. So maybe that's something I could do summer as well. I just think like all the time that I get is a massive illusion. Like I imagine I'm just gonna have all the all the time in the world, and then when it comes to it, I'm actually really busy and don't have time to do everything. I am desperately gonna stick to one episode a day if I can though. I just feel really bad like if anyone was wanting those videos and they weren't there, but it's not life or death stuff. And we might see how. Sorry, I got a notification and it's distracting me. How much interest we get in this video. I mean, because I've slacked off, maybe nobody will watch it, but we'll see. If I don't get many views, I might just keel off a little bit. I'm going to go kill that as well, because he might drop something useful. Just flesh, but then again, that's food, isn't it? If I get really desperate, I can eat that. Not that it's usually not helpful, because it just makes me hungry anyway, doesn't it? Interesting little area. Okay. I've got some coal over there, so let's go grab that coal. Very handy. I used to always stick to just charcoal, and I don't know if going for coal now is the right way forward. It is a bit easier. I suppose if I can't find coal and get really desperate, then charcoal, but is that ever going to happen? I mean, I just keep sleeping through the nights anyway. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. Another turtle, got a couple of chickens, which I would capture, but I just feel like this is not the sort of place I want to settle. There's, again, nothing very exciting here. Should I make it so I have to stay wherever I spawn? I just feel like that'd be boring though. So we've got all that stone exposed. I love when the ores are exposed and you can see, look, some coal there. I don't know if I need more coal though. So gravel I used to avoid. But if I'm going to be using like a bow and arrow to make arrows, I'm pretty sure I need flint, which you get from gravel. So yeah, I don't know if this is a bit of a wasted venture. I mean, looking back now, perhaps it is. But I'm in my head completely getting ready to go boss mode on an outpost again. I hope I find another one. Is there still that hack where you can place a torch? You used to be able to place a torch, and every time a gravel block fell on a torch block, it just broke it for you. It's really handy. Right, I'm going to collect all that coal. Let's skim past that. It's not very exciting. Coal collected. I guess I slept because it was night time. And we'll keep off adventuring, see what else we can find. There's a lot of swamp biome. We've got these lots of plains. Is that a sheep? Well, then I've got a bed now, so do I need more wool? Don't think so. Not very useful. Somebody suggested that I try find like a mushroom, whatever you call it, biome, and every time I see one of those trees I think I found it, and obviously I haven't. Honestly, I don't know if I'm too bothered. It'd be a cool thing to find, I guess. I mean, I'm really wanting to find another outpost now, just to seek my revenge. I have kept thinking, like, should I just play in hard instead of hardcore? Because obviously if you die, you just lose everything. I don't know if I'm alright with that. Especially at the rate I die. I'm not very good at surviving. I much prefer creative. I do keep missing building creative, but I don't know. I feel like my series I've maybe lost a little bit of passion for. I mean, it's always there for if I need to come back to it. Yeah, we'll see. I keep thinking as well about buying a proper gaming PC. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I should save my money. I don't have a lot of money spare. Right, what have we got? Swamp, and a bit more swamp. Get out of our swamp. That's what Shrek says. Oh, and we've found a village. Can you see it up there? Jackpot. And I seem to be low on food, so why am I not eating? I should eat. Of sheep spawning in. Frog. Lovely flowers, not that I need them. Right, it's bothering me that I'm not eating. There we go, problem solved. So rotten flesh is next if I need it. We are a bit low on food actually. But we found a village, which is jackpot. I think I've realised I'm low on food, so I'm just collecting some resources in case I need it. I don't think you get anything for a baby pig, but yeah, look, I know now not to kill baby animals. They're completely useless. To let them grow first. I'm half on the lookout for iron as well, remember? I'm hoping I'm going to find something valuable in this village. Bit of coal. Be rude not to. Is that me sorted? There's a bit more. Oh, I've gone backwards. That was not the plan. Okay, so I've got up to this house up here, and look, there's more structures down there. I don't think there was anything in that one. Oh, can't go down there. So I need to safely make my way down to this village, and hopefully in the chests we'll find something useful. And I mean, like, just finding the crops was handy. We've got the hay bales, which we can turn to wheat if need be. Yeah, super handy. I mean, I was hoping for a much bigger village. I do sort of miss the old ones in that first hardcore world. What's that noise? Someone cutting their grass. Maybe I'll shut the windows. I'll shut the windows, bear with. Oh, there we go. I just sort of had them like a tiny bit open, but if someone wants to cut the grass, hopefully it's not too noisy now. Yep, so I can collect all that wheat. The seeds will be useful too. I'm not too bothered about potatoes. Should I be? Oh, I don't know what the point of a composter is. Can you do anything with a composter? We'll find out. And we've got this massive ravine, look. I mean, there might be some iron exposed down there maybe, but I've not seen any. If there is, it's hiding from me. So just sort of exploring around the village now. I mean, we've got all that wheat, we've got some carrots, which is good. because we can use, you know, I'm obsessed with rabbits, so I'll collect some rabbits if I can. Can also collect pigs. I'm just checking for chests. I mean, I don't think those structures ever get chests in them. But there's no harm in checking, surely. Is it time to capture a chicken? I've noticed we've got a farm over in this corner, so it's only a small pen, but just for now. Come on, Mr. Chicken. I'm thinking, you know, it'll do. It will do just for now. Yeah, there's lots of gates, so I'll just jump out the gate. Okie dokie. Are we going to collect that sheep? It looks like. I mean, I just want like a variety of animals. I mean, at some point, it's going to be a mission if I ever survive long enough to, you know, start a farm, collect all the animals. There's another cow up there I've just seen, so we can start a cow farm. I always leave that block in the middle. I don't know if I've said this already. I usually place like a block in my whatchamacallit, in the pens, if you like, the enclosures, just so I can jump out that easy. Oh, we've got a pig too, look, so in the pig comes. Gosh, it's got busy in there quick. Anything else I can add to my farm? And I remember, like, I've not checked what trades any of these villagers have got, so at some point I do. I mean, I think in a chest, is there a chest in here? I'm sure there's a chest somewhere that I find something good in, unless I'm getting mixed up, because it's a while since I recorded, not ideal. I mean, some people want me to record live, I don't know, I don't know if it's a good idea, I don't know if I've got the capacity to do it. Look at this, chicken jackpot. Right, chickens, follow me to your new home, hopefully. A little calf there. Come on, chickens, ain't got time. Chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Put those in that enclosure. And we can start breeding those as well. Oh, look, friends. In we go. Oh, they're fighting. No fighting ladies. I'm assuming we're ladies. But then, if you were all ladies, you wouldn't be able to breed. But then you all lay eggs. Yeah, very realistic. Can you imagine if you actually had like roosters? You had to find a rooster and a hen. That'd be crazy. Okay, sleeping through the night. What will tomorrow hold? How long have we got left on the recording? Half an hour, so plenty of stuff to go. I mean, if I'm being honest, I can't remember what comes. I know what comes in the next episode, so I don't know if I'll tease it. Maybe I'll tease it right at the end. Oh, but then I always think if I say stuff like that, you're just going to skip to the end. I don't know. Let it play out. Let's just see what happens. So, am I going to plant some of these saplings now, maybe? I don't know how much wood I've got in my inventory. Let's have a look. We'll have a look. Tree, 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 tree. Some more coal over there. Well, I've got like a stack of coal, basically, so I don't need that. Tree, 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 tree. Okay, next mission. Oh, look at all that coal up there as well. Just don't need it now, to be fair. What will the next adventure be? Seems to just be running around the village. I mean, I wonder if I can breed the animals anymore. Or just make the enclosure bigger because it's very... Yeah, I think I'm going to extend the enclosure. It's very compact and, yeah, not very roomy, is it? Not very roomy. So I'll make it a lot better. I think I did make way too many fence posts. And I'm not saying like I'm going to stay here for this whole series. But at least for now, like just to get set up and everything. So I guess I'm making a gate now, because we're going to need some gates, aren't we? I thought I made a few. Yeah, 3, 4. Got 4 gates now. Because then I can put them into like separate enclosures of whatever animal they are. Just makes sense to me. So I think split it off like this. Just sort of makes sense to me. Now it looks a bit odd. Yeah, we'll fence it off like that. And again, yeah, hay bale. I mean, they look authentic. I'm going to use that hay bale as a block to jump in and out of the enclosure, but it looks a bit better than just like a random gravel block, if you like. I didn't do that with the ones in the enclosures though. Right, let's let them in their new enclosure. That's it, enjoy. Just a bit more space, a bit more freedom. Oh, there's an egg there. Honestly not sure what the next adventure is, so we'll find out. Very gloomy. I don't think we've got sheep in the enclosure, so next mission is sheep. Was there a sheep? I don't think there was. And I remember these sheep wreak absolute havoc, obviously because they eat the grass. There's just never any grass in the enclosure because they just keep eating it. Another one over there, look. Come on, Mr. Sheeps. Sheeps is not a word. Mr. Sheep. That sounds like one sheep, though. Oh, and we've got a calf. Bonus. Gosh, it wasn't difficult to start a farm, was it? It's just an abundance of animals. Right, placing the blocks they can just climb in. Oh, look, wheat! And then they will all follow me into the enclosure. Follow the leader, leader, leader. There we go, right. So, next job. Let's bring them all in this bit, look. In we come. No fighting. Come on, Mr. Sheep. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Right, you can stay in there then. Oh, look, they're eating the grass already. So, yeah, place my gravel block so I can jump out easily. Now we'll breed these animals. Got a sheep and another sheep. I was thinking, what colour will the baby be? It's just a white one. Very exciting. Very exciting. We've got lots of baby chicks. Oh, I don't remember throwing the eggs. No luck though. No joy. I think, isn't it like a 1 in 4 chance that you get a chicken? So statistically, if I throw 4 eggs, we would expect to get 1 chicken. If that is even correct, I don't know if that is even the probability. I have no idea. Right, next adventure. What will be next? Don't remember if I do some exploring or got a horse, and I can never remember how you get the horses. So I try with carrot. Thinking, is it working? And it's not working. Look, he's not bothered. I don't know if it's apple. How do you? Oh, I don't know. He's thinking about it. No, not interested. Right. Also worked out that you can craft a saddle. Like I thought you had to find a saddle, but you can craft one. So literally just leather and iron. So that's something we'll be doing, because if I do any exploring, it makes sense to do it on a horse because they just move so much faster. Yeah, so much easier than just running everywhere. See if he's got anything good. No, not really. It's all just rubbish. Need to check the trades the villagers offer as well, to be fair. I'm doing that now. Mr. Villagers, what can you give me? Give me some good things. No. Resulting to eating the carrots. The carrots should be for the rabbits. Never mind. What we've got to do, what we've got to do. Got to do what we got to do. Right, let's have a little nosy. Is there anything of any use? It just looks a bit bland, if I'm being honest. It's not very exciting. And the village is tiny. What is it, like 4 buildings? 5 buildings? Boring. Tiny. Absolutely tiny. And I could have expanded it. But that's more like a creative than survival thing, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, look, they're just wreaking havoc. They're eating all that grass. Nom 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 nom. Maybe they need an even bigger enclosure. It's very small, like in terms of real life. Not that this is real life. Okay, so it looks like I've gone to hide myself in a wall, which usually I do when I disappear for some reason, so I must have been doing something. Let's just fast forward. So I assume I keep going at some point. Like, why would I leave it recording for 15? So you might have seen what's happened there. So I come back from probably my toilet break. It probably literally. Oh, you've got a spoiler there. Right, let's go right back to another wall. Here I am. So we. And there's the creeper. So I then think, okay, I need to get this creeper out of the enclosure. And I can't remember how I do it in the end. I mean, I think I tried to get him, and it just, yeah, it does not go to plan, unfortunately. Look, I tried to get him, and he just... Flying sheep, enclosure destroyed. It's like definitely 3 steps backwards. I don't know what I was thinking here. Like, am I just trying to fix it quick? I think in the end I just leave it. Oh no, so I just put some gates there. Look, fix the enclosure temporarily. At least I didn't die though. That would have been the end, wouldn't it? In episode 1. Gosh, not what we want in episode 1. So I've got feathers now, chicken, whatever. So yeah, good time to rest maybe. I can see a creeper up there on the hillside, look. Running around. Okay, survived the night. And we now have an absolutely decimated. Let's go get that zombie. Is he going to drop anything good? Probably just rotten flesh. Let's just leave it. Some more rotten flesh there might come in handy. Yeah, that was not part of the plan. So after all that hard work, it was very easy collecting all those animals. Turns out it's just as easy to have a creeper explode, destroy the entire enclosure and the stock, which is great. So I've now got no pigs. Not that that matters. Do we need pigs? Not really. If anything, we could use the cows for leather, which would be handy, just since I've got no armour on whatsoever. Chickens lay eggs, which then I can make more chickens with. There's an egg over there, look. Sheep, maybe just meat. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost like too easy to get food, isn't it? Is that my opinion? I don't know. So much like options you can eat. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Was that a drowned? Did I go kill that drowned? I can't remember. Oh, I could just leave him because he's so far away. Mr. Piggy, would you like my carrot? Dinner time. Come on, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Up the hill. There we go. And come back to your tranquil, but very busy, so it's not very tranquil, home. There we go, we've got 1 pig. Will we be able to get another pig? Who knows? Who knows? Don't think there are any pigs in the vicinity. Is that a redstone? Ooh, why is all that there? And then it literally despawns. Look, it's just my luck. Was that from a witch then? Was there a witch? I don't know. What would have dropped? Glass bottles and redstone. It's got to be a witch, surely. But I didn't see one. Not sure. Not sure. Right, are we approaching the end? What we got? 11 minutes. Okay, so I'm getting rid of all the unuseful things in my inventory. I don't need potatoes. Definitely don't need lily pads, we can get rid of those. Yeah, dirt's not... I don't know, it depends if... I mean, I've got another stack of dirt. That's coarse dirt, isn't it? At least I've got some space in my inventory now. I seem to have dumped a lot of meat in there. Nom nom nom, nom 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 nom. Right, is it adventure time? Are we going to go exploring? Are we? Are we? Are we? Are we? Or do we not? I honestly can't remember. Can't remember. All I will say though is, I'll tease it now, there are some exciting things coming in episode 2. So I find some sort of structure with a chest, which has some interesting things in it, if I remember rightly. And then also find something that I've been looking for. So you'll have to wait for the next episode to see what that is. Providing people watch this episode, I guess I'll upload the other one tomorrow. Or I could just upload it anyway, I'm not sure. I've just seen there's some pigs behind me there, but I guess I can't be bothered. Again, what do I need them for? I don't need them. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll just schedule it to upload tomorrow. I mean, I don't know if can I be bothered to another recording? Not sure. We'll see. We will see. But anyway, I don't know if anything else happens in this. Shall we see? I'm quite ready to wrap it. How long has this recording been? 29 minutes. So let's just see if I do anything else. I can't remember why I'm climbing up here. Oh, there's emeralds there though. And if I remember right, I think I learned the hard way that you have to mine emeralds with an iron pickaxe. Because I think I go try to do it with my stone pickaxe, just generally not remembering or trying to figure out, like, can you do it with a stone pickaxe? And the answer is no. So I must remember. I mean, just in general, I think if I'm going to get any kind of ores, I think iron pickaxe is the way forward. And I've not found any iron yet, so maybe that's something that we can try and sort out. So I believe maybe I'm just sat here looking at the village now, ready to outro. I mean, we'll see. It still seem to be playing. What's it say? 8 minutes. Yeah. So I guess stay tuned for episode 2. I just want to check that nothing else happens at the end of this recording. No, nothing whatsoever. Right, I'll outro now then. So thank you so much for watching. Brand new world of the same sort of series, if you like. I might record the next episode now, ready to upload tomorrow. And like I say, there is some interesting things that happen in that, so hopefully it gives you a little something to look forward to. Right, I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you in the next one. Adios.